Hello Mayhem makers, Mindy with Quilting Mayhem Live. I am finally back to doing a live. I apologize. I had a whole event set up and ready to go and got sidetracked because Teresa and Hawk from the Sew Together Tuesday for Shannon Fabrics is here. So we're trying to get everything set up for tomorrow's live event with them. So if you have not seen that information, not signed up, go to our website, go under our calendar, go find the Sew Together Tuesday. I don't know why I can't say Tuesday because it's only Monday. And sign up. It is fabulous. They're here. They're going to be doing live recording and show you how to make the fabulous toaster sweater using Cuddle. And oh my gosh, it is so adorable and so comfy and warm. So you want to sign up, come watch them record live. There's swag. There's all kinds of fun giveaways. And then you can also take the class in the afternoon with Teresa, where she'll actually do hands-on teaching if you're local. We highly encourage you to sign up for that one. So you get all her tips and tricks in person. So super excited, but I apologize. That's why I'm running a little behind. As usual, just things are always mayhem here, right? But I'm back from Quilt Market. What a crazy, fabulous weekend. We haven't had that since 2019, so it was great to get out there, reconnect with designers and distributors and just all my quilty friends. It was a lot of fun. And I got to see the festival, which is the big quilt show that they do every year in Houston. And I know we shared some photos and things that I took while I was there. So we got this, right? We're going to get back into it. It's the holiday sewing season. We're all inspired. I wanted to show you some new patterns that we have coming up and just talk about just what's new. I know it's been a while. I forget that it's been several months. I took the summer off and was supposed to start this a couple months ago, and it's just been, it's a whirlwind here. So we're catching up. We're getting back to the Monday live, so I'm super excited. And Curtis and Diane, I love you guys. I've missed you, so I'm glad to be back. New patterns. Oh my gosh. So going through Market, we got all kinds of new patterns. So Kind of Wonderful. They do the quick curve ruler, a lot of other rulers now. So they have a handful of new patterns. So I grabbed those. So Hexy Meadow, this I think is my personal favorite. Kind of looks like a hand crocheted Hexy flower garden that Grandma did back in the day. So, but it's all pieced, no crocheting, any of that. Posh Love, if you're ready for Valentine's already, this is a great one with the hearts and the arrows. Moon Dance Revival. Moon Dance was a pattern they did a while ago. They've revived it, created it a little differently. And then 70 and Sunny is another one that they've got using two different of their rulers. So that's a new one. This is another personal favorite, very modern looking for them. The Long Walk. This, I've seen it kind of done like this from another designer, and I love this look. It just looks like it's melting. Let's see what else we got. Solarium. If you have a star fetish for me, this is kind of your Irish chain meets stars design. Double starburst. Starburst, yes. Making sure. And these are all on the website, or most of them. I hopefully got them all on there. Boho Holly. If you needed a new version of Holly Hobby back in the day, they've created it with their quick curve. And then this is a newer designer that I just absolutely love. Sweet gal, Corrine Sovey. So she's got full hearts. Hi Carol. I'm always backwards. Someday I'll figure out how to not be backwards. Block Party. It's because I had to do my phone. Computer was not cooperating. So we had to just crash course into the phone, and it's just me. So unfortunately, in a one-man show, you get backwards me. I apologize. Over the Rainbow, this is on my want-to-do list. What do you got? Batty Bats. I know Halloween's over, but come on. Who doesn't love bats? Scrappy Suns. With the weather these days, I'm thankful for those of you that have power and internet right now, because I know there's still some people out there that don't. Ghosts in the Graveyard. So I feel for those of you that maybe are still without power or internet, those kinds of things. Hocus Pocus, which reminds me, stock up. Looks like our winter's going to be a little icky. Christmas cheer. So if you need some projects or supplies and you're a little concerned you might get stuck when the weather really starts to turn, I saw a forecast of even some slush this week. Make sure you get your threads and those basic things. So when you're at home and just with your fireplace and being all quilty, you don't run out. Danny's Dinos. Okay, Sassafras Lane. Love them. They came out with a dino pattern, so there's several different dinosaurs that they're doing. And then they came out with a new Zootropolis. So Zootropolis 2. So all kinds of cute little critters that you can pick and choose from. And yes, these are kind of applique, but you know, if you're like me, I do what I call lick and stick applique. So you're doing cut and fuse and all that kind of stuff, and keep it simple. So I don't do needle turn. I do it all with my machine. What else? Oh my gosh. This has been, I think, the most popular. He may have been on my backpack just kind of hanging out with me during market. So Slowpoke the Sloth. He is a Funky Friends, or Funky Factory Friends pattern, and he's got Velcro. So I love him. He just attached to my backpack all through market and just hung around. And we do have this pattern, and I have seen a lot of their patterns also done in Cuddle. So I'll be working on maybe some Cuddle friends and a few more of his friends. I know they have all kinds of critters, so I will be trying to get a few more in for those of you that potentially do love making animals. So that's what he looks like. We do have these patterns in stock. Brought a whole slew of them back. I did get at Sample Spree some fabric. So we're going to be making a sample. This one, Spellbound. This is a new Moda coming next year. I know Halloween just ended, but I'm already ordering Halloween for next year. But oh, this one's just too cute. A nice little more classic Halloween line. And then if you're a Brady Bunch fan and maybe bought some of the first round of Marsha's fabric, Maureen McCormick's second line, we have it coming, and I have a bundle. So we'll be making a sample out of this lovely to hang in the shop for when her new collection comes next year. Everything's next year. Oh my gosh. I have already bought my way through half of next year. It's crazy. But we got a lot of good stuff coming. We did just get in like fabric by Klimt. So if you haven't seen the newsletter, a whole fabric line of the artist Klimt is in, and it's just fabulous, and it's going fast. So we are bringing in new types of fabric, not always what you see here. I know a lot of times we do a lot of modern. We're kind of branching out. We've done some laundry basket fabrics, so that a little more primitive, some of those kinds of things. And once again, tell me what you want. If I'm not carrying it and a lot of you are wanting it, just let me know, and we'll start looking into bringing in those different feels. I know we've got like a more Asian flair collection coming soon, and you know, your neutrals, all those kinds of things. You let me know what you want, we'll work on that. And then I did meet the designer of Trailhead Yarns, and she does these lovely hand-dyed yarns. These are so cute. And so we have little packs of different colors of threads. So you get just little bits instead of having these big skeins of thread. And look at how yummy that is. And some lovely designs. They're all packaged nice. So unfortunately, I don't have a way to display them yet that shows you the actual pattern. I'm working on that one. But if you're into hand embroidery and you want some cute kind of foresty designs, we'll get these out on display, and I'll try to get you some pictures of what they look like. But I have one with there's a squirrel and some mushrooms and all kinds of stuff, along with a lot of her yarn collections that are hand dyed. She's out of Canada, fabulous gal. I loved talking to her, meeting her. We kind of bonded over squirrel tattoos. It was a lot of fun. I love market. There's just, you meet new people and all kinds of things that are kind of different and going on. You get that full immersion. So I worked on that. Otherwise, the other newest thing, along with Shannon Cuddle, educator Teresa being here, we now have also brought on a local educator, Mary. Mary's going to teach all kinds of different cuddle classes. So she did an easy self-binding baby blanket a couple weeks ago. I know we've got the infinity scarf coming, and then we've got, she brought this sample. She may not get this sample back, but oh my God, look at this Santa pillow. And we do have fabric coming, so you can make this fabulous. It's just a cute little decor, but it's all cuddle. So, you know, just sit and pet it. If you're a tactile person and this is what you need, is some cuddle love, sign up for this class, because she will teach you that cuddle is not that scary. It's not that hard to work with. It makes fabulous garments, backings, as you can tell, pillows, scarves, you name it. They have got a fabulous set of videos off their website, all kinds of things. So much support, and that's what I love. I love everybody that does huge amounts of support along with their patterns, so that you don't just take the class and go, okay, now what? I forgot what the teacher told me, all those kinds of things. You can actually go back and get more information. So fabulous company. And then we have just 2023 is coming, and there's all kinds of new things. New classes, new clubs, new layouts to some of our clubs. We're going to get some sew days for you guys. So stay posted. If you're not getting the newsletter, sign up for the newsletter, because that's where you're going to learn all the new things for 2023. We are revamping some things. Some of our programs and classes and events are going to have some changes, but hopefully they're positive changes that will be better off for you guys. Hopefully get you sewing more, doing more, actually completing more, those kinds of things. Because that's our focus for you, is we keep focusing. We want that education for you and actually being successful in your sewing. So that is our goal for 2023, is how to help you be as successful as you can be in 2023 with all your sewing, whether it's garments, basic sewing, home deck, quilting, you name it, embroidery, all of it, long arming, so much, all of it. So there's a lot of things that are coming down the pipeline. So that's just a few things as kind of a sneak peek, some info to keep you ahead of the game, so that when we do launch them, you can sign up, get on board. And Kimberbell, of course, we always have lots of Kimberbell, and we have Curtis, who's on here with us. I love you, Curtis, who's teaching more and more classes. And so we've got his classes that are virtual, and we will be getting more kits and things to support those events. So if you're into Kimberbell, you can do it all. If you want to do everything Kimberbell comes out with, we're going to try to make it happen as best as possible. So keep posted with that. Get on our Kimberbell newsletter if that's what you're interested in, so that you can stay up to date with all the Kimberbell things that we have. We do have our own Kimberbell newsletter too. So if you're not on that one and you want to be on it, you can always email us at info@quiltingmayhem and say, hey, please make sure I'm on the Kimberbell email, or, you know, we have our other ones. We have our Bernina ones, those kinds of things. Just say, hey, I want to be on your special featured one, because we are trying to do better with those newsletters where you're not getting flooded. We're trying to make them a little more specific, so you're not inundated in that inbox, because I feel you. I get a lot of emails too, so we're trying to do that better also. So. But looking for feedback, let us know. What classes do you want? What fabrics do you want? All those things. We're here to be there for you. So I want to make sure that the educators we get and the fabrics we get are supporting you in your sewing adventures. So just always shoot us emails at info@quiltingmayhem, or message me through Facebook, Instagram, call the shop, come see us at the shop, all those things. We have hundreds of ways you can reach out to us, so make sure you are. All right, guys, so welcome back to Mindy's Monday Mayhem. All right, we're back. I'm going to try to stay consistent on this again as much as I possibly can, so that we can keep you up to date with everything going on, and I will get back to doing some tips and tricks and those kinds of things along the way also. So yes, Trish, more retreats, all the retreats. So we're going to do it all. Okay, guys? I hope you have a fabulous Monday. I got to get back to helping Teresa with Shannon Fabrics get ready for her Sew Together Tuesday. Go sign up for that, because that's going to be fabulous, and there's all kinds of prizes and things. So hope I see a lot of you tomorrow, either virtually or here in the store, and have a great week. Keep on stitching.